Let's pull our chairs to the side of the room so we can reveal our spectrum, our tape, and collaborative types of efforts, okay? You're going to be over here if you're really in strong agreement with that. And that could be mergers, that's collaboration. It could be shared proposals, whatever it is. If you're in strong agreement that there needs to be a massive push in the direction of forcing more collaboration, all right, then you'd be over there. If you don't agree and you think it's dog eat dog, so to say, and let's just make it really stark. It's dog eat dog, and somebody said it really quite well, you know, just if, you know, I think it was you, you know, collaboration doesn't work. You were making a more nuanced point, of course. Collaboration does not work, it's too much work, and in fact, we're operating in an economic, I'm putting some words on this now, we're operating in an economic system that in fact, and the funders are supportive of that the way they behave, not really funding what needs to occur for collaboration. And you just feel like, you know, look, let's just get on with the work individually and we just got to make it happen. So you'd be over here. And of course, everywhere in between is all fair game. All right? Go. Let's go over here. All right, so folks who are here, want to cluster, turn around. Let's face some of our people on the extreme end. There is nobody really on the end all the way. Mark, will you just speak to this a little bit for us?
Well, I just think anybody who's smart enough to be running a business or a voluntary organisation needs to be able to collaborate. So I'm much more this end, just because you've got to do it.
You got to do it.
If you don't do it, then you probably won't get through the next bit.
Well, there's a lot of people over there who are getting through the next bit. All right, so let's go to the other side. Really, let's go. So you probably heard Mark. On the other side. Why are you all here? Why are you all here? Why are you here?
To confuse it.
Why are you all here? Why are you here?
I just don't think just because the economic crisis we're going through at the moment is so bad, I don't think that we should necessarily be joining up with somebody for the sake of it. I think that you know, if we've got a good product, we can knuckle down and just get on with what we're delivering, and get through it, and then be able to have good working relationships with people without having got married.
Mm-hmm.
Like the EU shotgun.
So that's the reason you're not all the way on the end, or somewhere kind of.
I think there is a responsibility to work with people. We can't work in isolation, but I don't think we necessarily have to get into that.
All right, there's obviously something going on over there that's worth. Let's go back over here. What's going on over here?
It was just the word marriage. I got all scared then.
Okay. So that was not one of the options for VCO collaboration is marriage, right? Okay.
No,
All right. Anybody else in here would like to comment on why you're on this side of the scale? Yes. Come on up here.
I don't know if I'm in the right spot, but I think that all organisations should be forced to think about whether or not working with another organisation, group of organisations, is right for them. If they then decide that it's not, then that's fair enough. But I certainly think that they should be thinking about it. I think the far end was forced to work with other organisations, but I think they should certainly be strongly encouraged to think about if it's right for them.
What's your name? Louise. Louise. Hi. Louise, are you, because the center, I mean, you're saying that we should be thinking about it. Are you saying we should be thinking about it and leaning in the direction of?
I think collaboration certainly works well for a lot of organisations and a lot of group of organisations.
Okay.
But if groups decide that it's not right for them, then fair enough. But I think the thinking through the process is the step.
All right, so come to the table and really consider it,
Yeah.
in other words.
I think you should have the option, because it doesn't necessarily mean, say, collaborating will make you a better project and sustainable. We've done collaboration in the past, not all have worked. I think when you're collaborating, you have to be transparent. All partners should be equal, but they're not necessarily equal in a partnership. So it's about trying to please all the partners who you're collaborating with.
Also
Some of you, yes.
I was going to say collaboration shouldn't just be part.
Come on up here a little bit closer to the
be
camera.
due to-
Get in here, Ian, a little closer.
It shouldn't be due to the way that the economic market is at the moment. It should be because you want to be collaborating with people, not just because of the way the market is at the moment.
But you're over here and you're saying, yes, we need to collaborate.
Yes.
And why is that?
Just because I think that's, as Mark was saying, it's the way we're going to have to move.
Why?
Because we need help.
But why can't we get help without strong collaboration?
Because we don't know all the answers for ourselves. we need to talk to other people. We need to be outward-facing rather than inward-looking. If we just constantly look inwards, look at ourselves, we're not going to come up with the new ideas. We haven't come up with the new ideas in the last 100 years. Why is it suddenly going to start happening now?
Is that collaboration or is that networking?
Well, it's all of it. Well, networking is a form of collaboration.
Okay. So you're here somewhat on the basis that even the softer collaboration, networking,
Well,
is...
networking is a sort of serendipitous process, whereas collaboration is
More intentional.
Intentional, exactly.
Okay.